ready.
Tracer,
so it's going to be the Tracer versus Ash. BQB versus Birdring here.
The one to teleport, because usually you'd want your mobile gear to
First kill. They just need to stall though, to be fair, with you Hex. I mean, they don't really need to use anything. There's going to be a nano. Oh, Mirror! Oh, but he gets rocked! Can he get back up? I don't think he can! He gets rocked as he gets nanoed off the... Oh, my word. From Birdring, they use the beat to keep themselves alive as Miro just throws in concussion mine after concussion mine, but finally Fate takes him down.
Yeah, really nice barrier there from Gangnam Jin to keep his entire team alive, and now the Immortality Field's going to come up and make sure that no one else dies. Florida will flip this back over at 42%. Los Angeles sitting at 60, but most importantly, Los Angeles sitting on a deficit of ultimate.
He's got too many tools left, and Gargoyle launches him up into the skies. The shield's going to do a fair bit to him, but the percent damage is a little bit too much for him to bear. And the rest is going to be handled by the DPS, it feels like. Byron being one of them. Nice couple of headshots onto OG. And the Mayhem, they haven't got any ults left. Mira has the tire, but it looks almost unwinnable at this point. It's going to be up to Big Goose to touch, but he ends up going down. And Mayhem, they take a stage here and tie it up 1-1 on control.
Environmental death is so high.
Look how split they're playing, guys.
Yeah, they're all over the place. This one's over.
This post-bomb has still not been used. I mean, I thought it got thrown in, but Birdring's actually just still holding onto it. Yaki finds 2 clean kills without the blade and is nearing it, but gets cut in and put in his place by Space. They push onto the point, but they're not quite able to get there in the end. And the Gladiators, they end up taking the first. Space is going to die to Gargoyle. And another pick and another reset for the Gladiators. Oh, Birdring, yep. We just managed to get through, but kept dying.
Immortality Field has to come out, but it might not even be enough. They get him. I love this aggression switch. They just flipped it on.
Plus the payload's actually moving back now. Yaki making sure he's checking the angles. There's the Flux high in the sky. Kevs is already dead. Single headshot will do it. There's the Dragon Blade 2. Everybody backing out the Immortality Field. Oh, just go for a quicker reset, guys. No worries. Just give him the kills. Little spin around there from Yaki. Nice little 3K. OG just trying to get out of there as quick as he possibly can, especially with this damage coming through from the supercharger. Oh, death from above! Oh no! Oh, he just dies to the regular shots from Gangnam Jin. 30 seconds remains, and Gladiators, they're running for the hills currently. They need to respawn ASAP, just group together of 6, but Florida Mayhem still holding on to so many ultimates. Kevster touches, so the payload is now in OT. Someone has to retouch though. I think it's going to have to be on the job of Kevster once again. They're still holding on to the Transcendence. Yaki goes in with a blade. There's 1. Jumps the backline 2. Oh, the deflect kill onto Space to finish it off. The duck dip diving and dodging around the shots of Birdring. Doesn't quite net him the kill onto that, but Gargoyle holding onto this payload. Ate the pulse bomb previously as well. And now the Tracer has to deal with the Transcendence somehow, but Gargoyle launches a rock at his head, and Kevster falls, and the Mayhem are going to hold just before this second point. Now Birdring has to play a little bit more defensive, especially doesn't have Space anymore. And Immortality Field used too. This is going to be a roll. This is not really competitive, at least on this first point. BQB just destroying everybody, and they didn't even contest. Wow.
The silver lining for the Gladiators is that they were able to build... Ooh.
Gee, you got to think. There's the Bob kill on to Space, and the Transcendence to push them forward. Someone's going to have to touch. It's going to be Kevster. One of the tanks as well. Maybe OG has to get down from high ground. Are they going to C9? Well, actually, they're all almost dead, in fact. So maybe that wasn't a C9. They just all fell over, Hex. Oh my goodness, what a stomp for Mayhem. They can't play forward, but now they definitely can as that Flux comes up. Everybody's so low. You've seen a couple of reset kills. The blade in the back low from Yaki. Oh, the deflect kill. Perfect time to do it so he doesn't get insta-killed by Shaz. That's a couple of kills. And that'll be the payload moving again. Immortality Field now down. Birdring on the flank. In fact, yeah, a lot of the Gladiators... a lot of the Gladiators players just kind of isolating themselves. The Flux is going to come through too, although they don't need it. But Gargoyle already hit the Q button before everybody died, so... kill, and then they forced him all the way back as well, so he's only able to really throw out the repair packs and not actually get the Inspire proc, so a whole lot of less healing for the side of the Gladiators, so that was a perfect incision from Mayhem.
Oh my god. They will get really deep cleanup kills too.
Yeah. Oh, and now Big Goose is alone in the Mega Pack room. He's just going to get solo bladed. I mean, yeah, that wins you a team fight, like, straight up. I mentioned the lack of healing before. It's even more so now he's just straight up dead. Yaki dives into the front line yet again, killing off OG, and another big hold for the Florida Mayhem, and Immortality Field down now, and OG dies! But they have 40 seconds remaining. This is one fight now for the Florida Mayhem to win.
Bob Blade is not really a thing, but it can help out to distract.
There's the Bob Flux. They're actually isolated. Space is on the side. He ends up going down. Yaki's in the back line. Bob does fall, but now they've lost Flux. And Florida Mayhem still have the Transcendence. They can basically wait for Kevster to do anything. But no, they're not. They're just going to go straight in. They're not scared of Kevster whatsoever. He's going to pull the blade, but he's discorded. The hole's going to be good, but Kevster is so low in the back again. Jin. A boot to the face. And a blade from Yaki's going to seal the deal, I think. Oh, he's going to hold the doors. Gladiators don't touch the payload. And Mayhem have taken Barney and taken a lead in the series. Match point now as 2-1 is scored.
Guarantee their spot in the top 4, at least the 4th seed, maybe higher. Okay.
So, yeah, Shaz didn't take the TP.
Shields on him, try to put some pressure on the backline, I guess.
Well, he gets Discord orbed, mate, and, like, as soon as that happens, he's going to die. Like, look, but, see you later. Good case in point. He just instantly dies because they have Zen. There, I think Shaz almost accidentally killed himself. Kill on the Big Goose too. Oh, he did just that. Shot straight into the deflect. Goodbye, Shaz. Goodbye, OG and Big Goose, who were just next to the side. And yeah, the rest of the team are just resetting. Oh dear, that kind of sucks.
At all. Strategically makes sense.
Wait.
I think that Kevster's been carrying.
Wait, what was Space doing there? I guess obviously he was protecting. Oh, he's gonna fall the play. Are you kidding me, Yaki? End up dying to Kevster. Yaki's in the back line, dueling out in the 1v1, manages to find the kill, but generates his ult, and now all they have to do is just kill off Space. He gets lifted up into the sky, instantly dies. Shaz dead, Bigger's dead, Kevster gone, Blizzard out, 1 tick done, and BQB gets taken out by Birdring. That's 2 kills, but there's still 2 tanks on the point. I mean, you are not going to be able to assault this, really. OG's going to be able to, Space Even's going to be able to get back on the ball. The rally's going to have to be their saving grace at this point. OG switching over to 15 different heroes before he actually gets back out in time as Kevster dies on the Tracer. As long as Gangnam Jim stays alive here, they should be good. Window available. He's not going to use it for damage, though. He's just using it for style. Even the Bob is going to come in as well. This should be point B locked up. 4 minutes and 10 seconds. Middle of the point now. With window available too, and yeah, the Glads are completely spit. A nice little halt, a nice rock, a shield, and the Brigitte shield is going to save them for the time being, but Kevster's now extremely low, and Space ends up going down, and now the resets can reign true for Yaki. Oh, dearie me, yeah, this is point A going over to the Florida Mayhem. Will Bob be able to claim a free tick? He's actually on there with Fate, yeah, free tick for Fate. Supercharge is going to go down as well for both teams, and Birdring ends up going down. Nice little flank here from Yaki to try and pay attention to Space, who's currently discorded and in a very sore situation. He can't help the rest of his team whatsoever. He's having the duel, but Yaki can just dash through the shield. This is going to be it. Mayhem finish.
They're going to tell you, I mean, you think like top left?
The Junkrat! The Junkrat's going to start the shield! The teleporter even. Now, he's alone. OG's completely alone, and Kevster ends up going down to Yaki. What a perfect switch from BQB to stop the teleporter strat, to boop everybody away or just kill the TP in general. Yaki unleashes the blade, finds 1, 2, and a 3rd kill onto Birdring in the end. The Gladiators, however, have secured the first point. They still get an extra point here, so it's all on Mayhem to guarantee themselves a minimum of a draw by getting this first point. There it is, but Shaz is actually already dead. What? Yaki's in the backline as well. OG also falls. This is surely first points now for the Mayhem as they do walk towards it.
Yeah, you would think. I mean, they got 3 kills, should be on the way in, and now you just have to wonder if they're going to reset. Nope.
I mean, yeah, I don't...
May and Sigma are in a weird spot here. You know what? I would just leave them alive. I would leave them alive and try to run past them.
I would 100% leave them alive. Oh, okay, no, they eventually just feed themselves.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay, yeah.
That would have been fun.
That would have been fun. Just leave them behind. Make it to the point. He uses his Exo Boost to get there. Yaki's going to be there as well. OG with the Shatter. Oh, he's blocking off. Oh, Byram, he's going to get saved. He got saved by Fate. That was a solo Shatter onto Byram, but he gets saved, and now we're using the Transcendence to push everybody forwards. Yaki used the blade, but it gets instantly taken care of, but it doesn't matter because the utility usage from the Mayhem was just too good. They end up pushing forwards. They're going to use Supercharger and the Flux available for them as well. Florida Mayhem running onto the second point. They only need one tick, and they do just that. 3-1 in the series. That was one of the most entertaining Hanamoras I think I've ever seen.
Yeah.
That was ridiculous. And now Florida also guarantee themselves a top 4 finishing too.